Hey everyone, happy Memorial Day. This is Brian from Vintage Classic Specialist in for a short day. Well, by short I mean 8 hours. That's short for me. Short day in the shop, about to go home and enjoy the rest of my Memorial Day, but did manage to come in for, again, a short day, which was about 8 hours, and get a few things done here. Although I did take about an hour and went to have lunch with my friend Dave. Went to a really good place with serving pho, and yeah, really good. Well, actually, no, I take it back. It was ramen, so sorry about that. Anyway, let's talk about what I did today rather than my lunch. So yeah, I just continued to work on the motor for the beautiful 68 Ghia, that beauty right there. And I got back the zinc plating the other day, which allowed me to start putting a bunch of things together for this motor. So why don't we talk about those things? So the first thing I put together was the distributor, and you can see it's all freshly restored there, looking nice. I did test the vacuum pot, seems to work well. This is, I don't know if it's the original one or not, but it's on the one that came with the car, and it's, you know, stamped Germany and everything on there. So always better to use that stuff. And what else? Yeah, new cap, rotor, points. The condensers are almost always fine, so generally speaking, we don't replace those. And yeah, zinc plated hardware. You see the screws there, and then I re-blackened the clips themselves. So yeah, looking nice. This is just a replacement fuel pump. We didn't have a rebuildable one for this car, so we just go with a I think they're Brazilian and pretty nice. We haven't really had any issues with them, and they look decent. So that went on along with its little stand, which is an original one, stamped VW on it with the little VW symbol. So super cool. I love finding little VW symbols on parts when I'm going through them. So yeah, put those two things on, put the spark plugs in, routed the wires, and just temporarily mounted the freshly zinc plated coil mount up here just because it's pretty and I wanted to see it there. And then went ahead and put the freshly zinc plated cap on the voltage regulator. So on a Ghia, this actually sits off to the side here. Well, on any 12 volt car, it doesn't sit on the generator like it did on 6 volt cars. So in Ghias, it sits off to the side in the engine compartment, about over here. Anyway, so yeah, put that back on with its fresh hardware and freshly painted, or excuse me, freshly zinc plated cap. So there's that. And then went ahead and turned my attention to the carburetor, which takes a long time to assemble one of these when it's completely like 100% as a part as it'll come, which is how we do it. So I had previously sandblasted the carburetor body and those pieces, but it still had not on the inside, so on the outside. So that's how we get this sort of cosmetic finish on it. But on the inside, it still looks pretty gross. So I ran it for about 40 minutes total in my little central machinery, i.e. Harbor Freight sonic cleaner, and it came out really good. So spotless now, inside and out. And then after that, went ahead and started putting it together. And again, you can see all the pretty zinc plated goodness all over it, all the hardware, all the little levers and so on. I did have to get a donor carburetor for this carburetor because on the one that came in the car, this ear right here was actually cracked, and it wouldn't have held. That would have busted off eventually. So I went ahead and got a donor carburetor just really to get the top for it. But the donor carburetor actually had, and this makes me happy, actually had a tag on it, which we like to use when we have them available. So I went ahead and had the tag zinc plated. It's just a nice little touch, makes it look factory with a little tag on it. And yeah, just the rest of the hardware, springs, pretty much every piece on these things that's made out of steel, we have zinc plated. And then of course put a new kit in it with new gaskets and so on, cleaned out the jets really good. And yeah, so it's just, just one of those things you just kind of sit down with all the parts laid out in front of you and just slowly start working through it. It does take a while, again, when they're fully apart, to get them together and do them neatly and make sure everything is working smoothly as it should. it's not working now because I'm not able to really do this with one hand very well. But yeah, anyway, so that's that. I can't put this on the motor, unfortunately, because I'm waiting on the intake manifold to come back from ceramic coating as well as the muffler. But I think at this point, guys, this motor, once I get those two things back from ceramic coating, this motor is ready pretty much to finish up. The only other thing I have to do other than add those two pieces and then put the carburetor on and so on is to put the fan on, which is obviously not on here now, but I've got the fan, I've got it powder coated, zinc plated all the mounting hardware and stuff like that for it. So yeah, as soon as, well, I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll go ahead and put the fan on here. And then at that point, this thing will be done with the exception of, again, putting on those ceramic coated parts. I even today went ahead and put on the valve covers, put on the valve cover gaskets, sealed them up the way we do. And let's see, still need an oil pressure switch. And still need to put the brushes in the generator. I'll do that when I pull the generator off to put the fan in it. Still need to put the little clips that hold the spark plug wires. That's about it. So yeah, this motor will be together very soon. I'm hoping this week to get ceramic coating back and go ahead and put this together the rest of the way. So guys, that was pretty much my day. The rest of the team took today off, which I'm very glad for them. Hope they had a nice day with their families and ate lots of food and all that good stuff. So we will be back at it here with the full team on Tuesday tomorrow. So thank you again for watching. Please enjoy the rest of your long weekend, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.